Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Scud, and in this continuing series of getting first place on all the unlimited power tracks in Gran Turismo 7, today we are going to Canada, to Lake Louise, and we are going back to a snow track. All right, here's what we're looking at. You need snow tires. Here's my car. So you got snow tires. I have made changes to this car, being it's from another track. Anytime I have a car that's not stock, I'm going to show you what those changes are. That way, if you guys want to match what I have here, you guys are going to be able to see it. I cannot remember what I changed. It just looks like it's probably decked out with some power is what it looks like. It is an unlimited track. I'm not going to mess with it. I did one race on this and I won. So I'm going to leave it. Let's see what we can get. As always, I am not a dirt track person. I'm not a snow racer. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me. But we're going to give it a try. This one might be a little bit easier for you to look above my speed and see what I'm doing with the steering wheel. I am not a snow expert. So I will just try to tell you what I've learned doing snow. And that is not much. I am sure there's some people on this channel that are going to look at my time and what I'm doing and just saying, what the heck is he doing? That's because this isn't me. But I'm getting there. At some point, I've got to do a lot better at these tracks. It's just, there's a lot of these tracks that are like this. So I'm going to try to take this slow. It's only 4 laps, but I want to just see how good I can do with taking it slow and try to not hit a bunch of walls and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll end up hitting them a little bit. It's just, bumping is what you're going to have, and as everybody moves all over the place. So, brake, that's right. We got this corner coming up here. Not too shabby so far. Little bump. Just to say hi. I'm gonna ride the wall just a little bit. Oh boy. Sandwich. Okay. First place is up there pretty big. Long front stretch. A lot of power. Yeah, he's way up there. We'll see. I think we'll be able to get him. Yep, we are definitely not doing too bad. As long as I don't do one of those crashes and get spun out and stuff, we should get first place, no problem. But no guarantee with how I race on snow and dirt. I just got to keep him in my sights. And then as we get to that long front stretch, that's probably where I'm going to be able to get him. Alright, this is that slow one. Hey, I'm right here. Leave me alone. So he's bumping me. I'm trying to stay clean and he's bumping me. Alright, here we go. Not too bad. Oh. Yeah. Getting pretty good at this. Again, this series is all we care about doing is getting first place. Not with how fast we can do it. It's get it off our bucket list, be done with it, say we did it. Okay, this should be our long front stretch that we should gain a bunch of time on getting away from him, barring that I don't mess up and spin out. And yes, we're getting there. Definitely comment if you got any tips or tricks when it comes to these type of tracks. I definitely, when we come to a couple of the other ones, and I'll kind of let you guys know how many races I've done. So if there's anyone that took me 20, 30, 40 races to learn, I'll let you know. I'm going to make sure you guys know which tracks I just did really good at and which tracks are just a struggle for me. I still don't have my whole license done for everywhere. I've got a couple of tracks that are giving me a problem, and it's just really, really close. It's less than a second that I'm missing from being able to complete it. And the goal is to get gold on them as well. I've got one or two tracks that I don't have gold, so those are going to be interesting ones. Those will be live streams as I do the licensing. The first place in the money making series, those are going to be recorded. One more lap to go. Pretty darn good. Taking it slow. Making sure I don't spin out. It would be a really bad thing to go 3 laps, get ready to almost complete another thing off the bucket list, and then spin out and have to start all over and spend another 6 minutes when you can start working on another track. Six-second lead. Another purple. Best. Keep getting better and better. Now I'm going to pick it really careful. I don't want to like this and overdo it and then spin out. And so I'll take it a little bit easy as we go through these corners and stuff. Okay. Just about there. Whew, 2 seconds slower on that sector. But that's being careful. If you're in first place and you got a good lead, as long as you're comfortable slowing down and it doesn't mess you up, you want to do it. All about getting that first place. And gun it here. Oh boy. That would be the bad thing to do right at the end and spin out, catch ya, and then you got to start over from scratch. There we go. Another one off the bucket list. Love it. Okay. First place. Oh, almost 8 minutes. Wow, that one takes a while. Let's take a look and see. 85,000. And it's real rough math. We're recording these. I'm not going to edit, 600 or so an hour. Definitely we have some tracks that are better. I have one in the series that's 750,000 an hour. And then I've got a newer one that I found that is more than 1,000,000 credits in an hour. Just depends on if you like the track or not. All right, there's another one off our bucket list. Please comment below questions, tips you've got for me. If you can like and subscribe, that helps me out, gets this channel more noticed as we start trying to expand out more and more. And we will see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody.